Thank you for joining Waking Up with D. So, today, I've said this a lot recently, but you're going to continue to hear this because, like I've said in the past, what I'm really trying to do is diversify my content. I think it's important to keep people interested since I don't like specialize in something. Like, I'm not a beauty guru or anything like that. I think it's important for me to like diversify my content. So I'm bringing something new to you. What I'm going to do today is a hygiene and cleaning product haul. It also has some like paper products, but I thought that might be fun. And then recently I was thinking about, since I'm trying all these new different type of videos, I was thinking and brainstorming, what is the purpose of my channel? Like, what is my vision for this channel? And then I remembered, sometimes you have to, think back to other content I've made. And what I want this channel to be, and I've mentioned it before, just maybe one time, is talking about like health and wellness. What that means to me is talking about how to improve the quality of your life. There will be mukbangs as well, just because like I just think those are fun. But the main purpose of the channel with all the other content is health and wellness and like little ways we can improve our lives. And this is also, of course, selfishly done too, because I want to help myself through this health journey, and then along the way expose you guys to maybe tips and tricks and then different things that could help you in your life. So that's exciting. So once I remembered, hello, this is the purpose, I wanted to really focus on that, and like self-care, all of that, right? And I don't want to forget to say, one of my friends in real life, but who's also a subscriber, her name is Butterfly on here, she bought me a ring light. So in my most recent videos, I'm using a ring light, and I really appreciate that. She's a long-time friend. I've known her since second grade, which is really neat, because like how many times can you say you have such a long-term friend, But what I really appreciate with a purchase like this is supporting something that means a lot to me, because sometimes in life you might have people around you, family, friends, whoever, that don't believe in your vision or don't believe in your passions and goals. And I think it's really important to just surround yourself with people who are supportive and like cheerleaders of you, because there's so many haters in the world and so many people that are so quick to tell you when you've done something wrong. But when you have people that are embracing your vision and or goals, you have to grab them and keep them around, because sometimes we have even family and friends in our lives that aren't supporters of us. So thank you again, Butterfly, for the ring light. It really has come in handy. Lighting is a work in progress with me. All of this tech stuff and camera, everything, including lighting, is a whole new thing for me. So I hope that you can see improvement with that. And yeah, but I'm really thankful for that. So let's get started on this hygiene and cleaning product haul. First I want to start out with this. It's Lysol laundry sanitizer. I just got the small size. So this has 0% bleach, but it's a laundry sanitizer that kills 99.9% of bacteria. So I use Pine Sol to sanitize towels, whether it be bath towels or like a load of dish towels. I typically use Pine Sol. I don't really like using bleach that often. I just feel harmful when I breathe it in. I mean, bleach is awesome and all for sanitizing, disinfecting, but I just can't take much bleach. So I, instead of using Pine Sol, because I don't like how it makes laundry smell, I really wanted to try this new product. So I'm really hoping that I like this. Yeah, I'm just really excited to try it. And by the way, of course, none of these are sponsored products. I don't like a lot of excess products. So like I think you guys have probably gotten the hint that I'm a pretty simple person in the way that I'm not the biggest like consumer of products. I'm not someone who is like a big shopper in general. And so because in my earlier adult life, like when I was married, we really had to crack down on costs and just really only buy the bare minimums, like, you know, have as few bills as possible, like cutting cable, cutting any excess bill possible. There weren't like luxuries that we had. Like when you live a life of like the bare minimum, it's just like kind of like the bare minimum, you know? Like you might have like a pizza night every now and again or whatever, but when times get tough, you just have certain things you need. You don't have things you want. So I was inspired to buy this next product from a YouTuber that I just found. Someone, I was going onto a YouTuber's page. In the comment section, they mentioned a different YouTuber. She's 17 years old. Her name is Chloe Yazmean. And she's a hygiene product. She like loves hygiene products. And she also loves cleaning products. She is so interesting. Like, she has tried so many different hygiene products. She is very like descriptive and tells you, just breaks down her whole hygiene routine. She shares about the products, the different scents of products. And she's also Christian, like, which I also appreciate. And so if you want to check her out, I'm going to put her link in the description box. She's a really, really cool YouTuber. I find her incredibly helpful. So she has inspired me. Her haul is inspired by Chloe Yazmean. She's 17, but like I said, like we can be inspired by anyone. Those of us who are a little older, it doesn't matter. Teenagers can give us insight into things that they're passionate about. So never count people out, regardless of they're much older or much younger. Whatever the case is, people, like, it's important to hear what people are passionate about because they can be a great resource for you. And yeah, like that's one of the best ways to be resourceful is like finding the experts that are great at things, because then instead of you having to do all the research and legwork, if they're a trusted source of information, you can go to them to see what they're recommending, you know? But I'm so excited about this. It's fabric softener. I know this is simple, you guys, and some of you guys might think I'm ridiculous or laugh at me, but like something as little as fabric softener like really tickles me. Like it makes me feel like super happy because it just does. So usually I don't like a lot of scents on things, but this Gain fabric softener, oops, it smells really good, and I'm really excited to use it. And yes, I'm so happy to try that too. Sorry, it's like liquidy. Kind of, the liquid got on me. Anyways, bear with me. If I seem really cheesy about it, I kind of am, but it's because, like, when you're a younger adult and you're starting out your life and your serious relationship in your marriage, right? That kind of sets the tone for how your adulthood is. And so when you have, like, my mindset after I graduated college, right away, like, we were not doing well financially. And we weren't doing well financially for probably maybe like 3 years. But it was particularly hard for like a year or two, a year and a half. Um, and so that set the tone for like how I kind of conduct myself now. Like, I don't, the little extras, I don't think about because it's just like not necessary. There's a lot of things we think in our lives, oh, I need that. I need that. And it's like, no, baby, you want that. That's the luxury. You don't need that. Like, do I need fabric softener? Absolutely not. It's not necessary. However, will it maybe give me a smile if I can smell some, like, that fresh scent on your laundry? Yes. Yes, it will. So, I wanted to just branch out and be different than I normally am. Next thing I got is just a little hand sanitizer. It has aloe vera and it kills 99.9% of germs. It's like the little liquid kind. Usually I like the gel, but I bought from Costco. I accidentally bought this large refill of hand sanitizer, and it's the liquid hand sanitizer. It's not the gel. I thought it was gel. So I only have another little spray bottle and this spray bottle. So I figured I might as well buy this because I have a really big bottle, like this big, full of like a liquid hand sanitizer. So that's why I bought this. And then along those lines, like, okay, I still am finding it hard like to find Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes in stores. I've never had an easy time since this whole demic situation started. And so anytime I go somewhere and see alcohol or disinfectant wipes, I buy them. So I bought all these at Safeway. It's a grocery store in like the Western US, I think, or maybe just the Pacific Northwest. It's a company owned by Albertsons. These are Medi wipers. They're hand sanitizing wipes. You can use them. I use them honestly to like clean off my groceries, which I already have cleaned off my groceries. Like, that's one of the things that this whole demic situation has changed in me. I now like disinfect all my groceries before I put them away because people touch a lot of things in stores and like germs do live on surfaces. And then I also bought these. I've used these before, so that's why I wanted these. And then these antibacterial wet wipes. I got these as well. Just because you guys, like, I don't know when things will go out of stock. Like, honestly, if you have extra money, I really suggest getting extra disinfectant wipes, extra alcohol, extra hand sanitizer, extra masks, because look, I don't think in this country it's going away. Have you all seen in like states like Georgia? Like, Atlanta's crazy. Like, people are partying like it's nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like a grand old time over there in Atlanta, and it's like, dude, the governor over there needs to get it together because it's not okay, because people travel so much nowadays, and it's like, for those of us who live in different states, for the states who are like way lackadaisical with it, why are you going to then travel over here to our states and mess us up? Do you know what I mean? Like, that is not okay. I get really annoyed at that because people are just going to keep spreading and keep spreading. And like, when I see all these people going out in Atlanta, like on YouTube or TV, or even like YouTubers who live in Los Angeles, when I see all these people doing that, it's like really ridiculous because it really does harm all of us. And some of us take it really seriously because like of our own health or other loved ones, you know. I mean, I'm sure you guys understand that and know that too. Like, we have to all be in this together. If we're not all in this together, this thing is going to be an endless situation. And I really don't want it to be an endless situation anymore. It would be nice to be able to like gather with people, you know? So Next I'll show you, this is just these are compostable paper plates. So nowadays, anytime if I get like disposable forks, spoons, or plates, or even disposable bowls, if I buy them, I'll do my best to get compostable. So I really like this. I haven't used this brand before, but I'm excited to try those. There's 44 in that pack. And then I bought 2 of these toilet bowl cleaners with bleach. It's just like the Safeway brand, the Signature Select. Sometimes I like to save a little money sometimes, and with certain products, like use the non-name brand, because honestly, like sometimes they're all made in the same facility. If it's, they can be basically for like the same product, you know. I want to try this. I've never tried it before, but it's the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. It's pink grapefruit, and it has salicylic acid for acne. I always get facial products with salicylic acid because I still get acne, and I just want to always make sure that that is in there. And then I love grapefruit because it's like reinvigorating. So I've had like a grapefruit body wash before, and a grapefruit like bar soap. I love getting grapefruit or other citrus scents for like baths because they honestly awaken you. Like, it's truly one of their like components is it really awakens you. And so gosh, like when if you take a shower in the morning and you're trying to get ready for work or whatever, I need every little extra thing to help me awaken. So I love grapefruit for that purpose, and like citrus scented stuff. And then also, like, I'm trying to step up my face care game, you know? And so I bought this alcohol-free toner. It's also by Neutrogena. I love Neutrogena. I think it's a good brand. I've used Neutrogena products for, like, since I was younger. Yeah, they're a little more expensive, but honestly, like, with certain products, I would rather, like, spend more money because the outcome is better. Very seldom in my life have I ever used toner for my face. I honestly find the whole facial routine kind of intimidating and overwhelming because there's all these products, y'all. Like, there's all these steps. It's like, I'm all about simplifying my life. I think that life is hard enough already. I really don't need more and more products and steps in my life, because that equals time it takes out of your life, I just don't need all that, you know? But again, Yazmean, the YouTuber, she inspired me because she talks about her facial routine, and skincare is really important. Like, one thing that I'm good about is moisturizing and like using sunscreen, and that's very important to me because like I really do want to maintain like youthful skin. But yeah, toner, this is something I need to try, and hopefully this one works well. I like it because it's a big bottle, and I know that with toner you kind of go through it quickly because it's liquid. But I'm excited about that. And then I bought these little cotton rounds, which are the Safeway brand. I just want to show you something because I thought this was cute. Each of these are individually wrapped, so there's 3 of these. So I really like that. Honestly, I would have, if they had just this size, I would have just bought this size because I don't go through these very often. But yeah, so I liked how they were individually wrapped. And this is maybe the product I am most excited about. Like growing up, even though I'm only 37, growing up, you didn't hear a lot about products that were like more natural or healthier for your skin, healthier for your body. That is really kind of, I feel like, I feel like that really ramped up in the past 5 years. You know, that people are really getting into that. You're seeing these products more in the regular grocery stores. You don't have to go to like alternative grocery stores for it. And so, this, I'm excited. These are chlorine-free, ultra-thin pads for your period. These are the long, extra long pads with wings. So they're hyperallergenic cotton top sheet that has no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. I thought these were so cool. Then I wanted to read them back to you. So we believe that periods should only end sentences, not education and opportunity. In many countries around the world, girls miss school due to lack of access to period products. And this brand is called L. For every L period pad you purchase, L period helps provide access to pads to girls who need them by supporting organizations and female entrepreneurs who make and donate pads to their communities. We strengthen the power of women's collective action for lasting change, because it's not just what you give, it's how you give. So this is a company, you know, a women-owned and made company for this product, and they give pads, you know. Like, I think in America we're a lot more blessed, and a lot of us are, because even though like feminine hygiene products are expensive and they should not be taxed, by the way, like we get taxed on something that is absolutely essential, and that's really wrong. Girls around the world, it's like culturally so very different. And yeah, I've heard before, like it says, they sometimes like have to stop going to school, or during that time don't go to school. Can you imagine that? Like your total educational and future opportunities impacted based on your period that is just like a regular part of basically, you know, mostly every woman's life. So just ridiculous, excuse me. But I wanted to open this with you guys and see how these look. So I'm really excited to try these. Honestly, I like the extra long pads for all day use, not just for overnight, because I find that they're most helpful. Oh, okay, so they just look like regular. Yeah, they just look regular. Basically like any other brand. You know, there's no scent or anything. Yeah, so I'm very, very excited. I really like the packaging. It's like a Ziploc bag packaging. Like a Ziploc. It's hard to tell. But yeah, you can just Ziploc it up, basically. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. So this was really fun for me. If you guys like hauls, let me know if you liked this. I know that this wasn't the biggest haul, but I'm really happy to do more hauls, including grocery hauls on occasion. And but yeah, please let me know what you think, because I don't want to bore you in showing you this. Yeah, maybe like we can share different products that are helpful to you. And yes, I'm really excited about trying these newer things that a lot of these are newer products to me, so I'm super happy about that, and I hope that they work well, because none of these are, you know, these kind of products are not cheap, you know, and so I don't know, I'm just excited. But if you've watched this whole thing, OMG, thank you. I really do appreciate you taking your time to spend with me. And please, if you've watched the whole video, comment down below the broom, #broom. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit like, comment, and share this video. Last but never least, there's only one you, so don't forget to take care of you. Bye, you guys.